McCree's Deadeye got buffed. Before, it was just an insta-death for yourself, but now Blizzard has removed the dead from you and has turned Deadeye into the killing machine that it always should have been. Today, I'm going to take a look at all of the possible combinations with Deadeye and the things that it can kill, and spoiler alert, it's pretty much everything. My name is Nate, and welcome to Blizzard Guides. I'm going to test out everything that should really matter with Deadeye. Basically, Deadeye works the same on PTR as on live up until you pass 200 points of damage, and after that you can pump out damage like crazy. You can kill through literally anything, and some things you can actually do nearly instantly provided the right conditions. I'm going to show you everything that you can kill with Deadeye and how fast, as well as with Power Boost, Nano, and Baptiste's ult. So let's get started with those juicy details. I've got 4 important ones, and then I've got a few rapid fire ones, but before that here's a 200 HP target and a 600 HP target, and I'll show you versus with all the power boost and everything. So after that, we've got Reinhardt's shield. Now, this one is completely crazy. I'll display the time on the screen as well as the examples with live versus PTR with each damage buff. Rein's shield basically doesn't even stand a chance anymore. Even if it's just Rein, you can break the shield before the end of your ult. If there's any more than just Rein, you're pretty much guaranteed to break the shield and maybe get a kill.
Oh, yes! Oh, damn. That's insane, dude.
Get in there.
Moving on after that, let's look at Sim's shield. Now, this kind of went viral on Reddit, so you've probably already seen this example, but this is going to be more in-depth. Obviously, it is more niche too, but with only just 2 people behind the shield, you can actually break it, whereas on live, you have to have at least 4 people, which is just so crazy. I don't know, this seems a bit broken to me, but technically it is ult versus ult, so maybe you're not on a suicide mission anytime you press Q on McCree anymore. But let me know what you guys think, because I genuinely don't know if this is good or really, really bad. It's probably balanced, considering that 4 people behind one shield is a long time, and standing still for 3.5 seconds is also a long time, but still, you know, with the power boost, it makes it even stronger and even more crazy. Now, after that, I've got Primal Rage. So Primal Rage is actually really interesting example as well. So on PTR, it takes only 3 seconds, meaning that if you give Winston the opportunity to use his leap reset from ulting and then his second jump, that's it. That's all the Winston gets. If the Winston's already in Primal Rage and you pop your ult, you're guaranteed to kill him after only one of his leaps. So Winston now has to leap away from a McCree if he high noons, which is super weird to me as somebody who plays a lot of Winston and a lot of McCree. Again, I really want to know what you guys have to say about this one, because I really don't know what to think. It seems interesting, but like, it seems too strong, but I'm used to old McCree, so, you know, there's that. After that, Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Balls will usually pile drive and use their shields against an ulting McCree, since that normally takes 3.5 seconds to charge and kill Hamster, but on the PTR, the Hammond only has 2.5 seconds to kill McCree, which means Hammond can't attack a high nooning McCree anymore, so there's that as another part of countering Hammond that McCree has. But now let's move on to some rapid fire ones. Here's a 200 HP target that's nano boosted versus a McCree ult, and here's a 600 HP target. Now, Bob. Bob has 1200 HP and does 112 damage per second, which means that McCree will not be able to win a high noon duel versus Mr. Bob unless Bob has been targeting somebody else, in which case McCree can technically maybe win the fight depending on how long Bob has been alive and doing damage, but really McCree loses this fight. Here's a self-healing Roadhog. Here's Orisa's Barrier with different levels of enemies.
I live. No! I finally made it. Ow!
And finally, here's Bastion in turret mode, which is kind of a niche one, but it's still useful to know. But anyway, seriously, let me know what you guys thought about this one. It's kind of insane how strong he is now, so maybe McCree will actually be in the meta for a good while. We'll probably see him a lot with Mercy and Baptiste, since that combo makes things go over twice as fast. You'll pretty much insta-kill 200 HP targets, and you'll kill any tanks in under 1.5 seconds with Power Boost and Baptiste's ult. Plus, Baptiste with his invulnerability thing is a good idea. But anyway, that's been it for today. So if you guys want to follow us, you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and you can also join our Discord in the description down below. If you guys want to see more content just like this, like tips and tricks videos, analysis videos like this, and Twitch weekly highlight videos, you can get subscribed and notified so that you never miss an upload. But anyway, that's been it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Have a nice day. My name is Nate, and this was Blizzard Guides. Bye.